Okay, what is up? I'm with Blue, and right now I'm just set this up. I'm gonna be streaming this game, katawa shoujo, and you can say we're picking up some of the crypts. Yeah, let's do this. And I will. Oh wait. I should be streaming it too, so you could see it. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna stream it on Discord.
Mhm.
Bro, I just want to say, freaking Elden Ring seamless co-op, goated.
Really?
So goated. Yeah, I'm not even joking, bro. Like that was fun. Like,
I
me and
never
my friend
modded
playing
it before.
I would literally just do the seamless co-op mod because having a co-op partner all the way around is fun as hell.
I just kind of like play the game solo. My computer can't it can't like properly like log in on the Elden Ring servers or whatever.
I feel you.
So yeah.
Wait, where are you even streaming is the question. Twitch? YouTube?
YouTube. I don't do
Oh my
Twitch. I
God.
don't really like it.
Where's this guy's fucking paradigm bomb? Katawa shoujo, first impressions, me and the boy. You have a Discord?
The what?
You have a Discord linked on it?
Yeah.
Starship Monsters? I thought that said Starship Molesters for a second, bro.
Don't worry. You know, it's gonna.
I'll join this. I'll join.
Wait,
this
I thought you already joined it like a long time ago.
Hell no. I mean, if I did, I probably don't. Oh my god. No, my question is, are there people in this server that I know? MCA, based? Who else? That name sounds so familiar.
Ew. Is Keto?
Kedoff. Oh shit, Kedoff's in there? That's kind of based. I haven't seen that dude in fucking ages. Oh my goodness, the Chef Boyardee video I was watching.
Yeah, I used to have all these events going on in this, and I really enjoyed like making events, and I just did YouTube to kind of like have the server survive a little bit. It used to be a meme server.
I feel you, big dog.
I even do Blender and stuff and try to like get into new stuff.
A Blender?
Yeah, Blender, like you know how
oh yeah, that's right, you showed me some of your stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. How Digi works on that.
Yeah, Digi works hard on Blender and shit, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
That would have get good on that too. I also like one of those artists that I showed you that animates all the art. Like, I kind of want to do something like that too, and I want to make a game with that.
Yeah, I can respect that grind.
Oh yeah, but I gotta get good at drawing. I'm pretty ass.
Oh my god.
Right now, like I'm practicing on like 3D shapes. Yeah, but let me get in the mood for this.
Let me get in the mood for this.
A light breezes causes the naked branches overhead to rattle like the wood wind chimes. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. The dedicacious trees provide a beautiful what was it? Green canopy.
It's green.
I don't know.
Canopy.
I have it in full screen, right? And it's kind of like cuts a little bit in the bottom. A green canopy, far out the sight of the teachers and fellow students.
My man is hitting this shit with fucking sophistication.
But none in the late winter. It feels like I'm standing under a pile of kindling. I breathe into the cupped hands and rub them together furiously. It's to prevent them from numbing in this cold. Just how long am I expected to wait? Out here anyway. I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. Oh yes, the note slipped between the pages of my math book while I wasn't looking. As far as the cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at the at the least this way it shows a bit of initiative.
Yeah, I think you should just read it normally. Don't try to do the rough and gruff voice. You're
Okay.
a school student, not a freaking mercenary.
As I ponder the meaning of the note, the snowfall gradually thickens. The snowflakes silently falling from the white painted sky are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. Their slow descent upon the frozen forest makes it seem like time has slowed to a crawl. Oh, you get a little sound effect, nice.
A little sound effect, yeah.
The rustling of the dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone is approaching me from behind. Oh yeah, you should say this.
Oh no, is this a woman? Is this a woman?
I don't know.
Hisa, you came. Yeah, I came in my pants.
A hesitating, barely audible question. However, I recognize the owner of that dainty voice instantly.
Please don't be a woman.
I feel my heart skip a beat. It's a voice I've listened to hundreds of times, but never as more than an eavesdropper to a conversation.
God damn, bro.
I turn to face this voice, the voice of my dreams, and my heart begins to race. Oh my goodness. It is a woman, you bitch. Iwanako. Iwanako-san. I got a note telling me to wait here. It was yours?
God damn, bro.
Damn it. I spent afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that I was the result? Pathetic.
Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. I'm a transvestite, by the way.
Bruh. A shy, joyous smile that makes me so tense. I couldn't move a single muscle, even if I tried. Boom, boom. My heart is pounding, now as it were trying to burst out from my chest and claim this girl for itself. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs the branches, and the I've never seen this word before.
Cacophonous.
Cacophonous noise is music to my ears. Damn. Iwanako flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. As it passes, she rights herself as supported by some new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long, dark hair around her face. Fuck yeah. Although...
What? This dude.
The anxious beating of my heart grows louder. I want to say ever so louder, but okay, grows louder. My throat is tight. Tight? I doubt I couldn't. I could force a word out if I tried.
You see, I wanted to know if you'd go out with me. He's gonna have a fucking heart attack, bro. He's gonna have a heart attack.
I stand there motionless to save for my pounding heart. I want to say something in reply, but my vocal cords feel like they're been stretched beyond the breaking point.
Peace out.
I kind of know. I'm trying to like get the feeling that he's like in deep narration and monologue, but also he's like nervous about something. I reach up to try to massage my throat, but this only sends spikes of blinding pain along my arms.
Peace out. Oh, he is fucking having a heart attack. That's funny as shit.
My whole body freezes, save for my eyes, which shoot open in terror.
Peace out. Ooh.
The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak in the knees.
We already died, bro. Holy shit. We just died and we just started.
Yeah. The world
Fucking
around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull winter sky, you would not go running towards me. All these fade to black. Alright, I'll let you read this next part.
The last things I remember, slipping away. The sounds of Iwanako screaming for help, and the insistent clap of the branches.
Everything fades to black.
Everything fades to black. We're dead. Dunzo. We had a brain aneurysm or something. Four Leaf Studio presents
4chan
Katawa
presents.
Shoujo.
Yeah.
Katawa. Wait. Is this really 4chan?
It's a 4chan game.
No way. This is a 4chan game?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That is hilarious, bro. I guess that makes sense. 4 Leaf Studios.
It's also pretty good for a game in itself.
Leave it to the freaking old heads and fuck ass 4chan, bro.
Yeah. It's better than a fucking Twitter game. You don't see Twitter doing this shit.
That's true. But they're getting there. They're getting there. Goddamn.
Yeah.
iFunny Noon was pretty fun. You ever play that?
I what? In noon?
iFunny Noon.
iFunny Noon? I
It
don't
was the
think I
Pokemon
played
ROM
that.
hack that was just iFunny themed. It's funny as shit.
Oh shit. You gotta link it to me.
I gotta find it again. I never got the chance to play it myself, but I watched someone else play.
What I see a lot is like this gif of like whoever's the last to repost is my best friend. And it's Kasane Teto.
Oh, yeah, I wonder who keeps on repuffing that. I wonder who keeps on repuffing that.
Yeah.
It's been 4 months since my heart attack. And bro was in the fucking hospital for 4 months.
In that whole time, I can properly count the times I've left this hospital room. Unsupervised on one hand. 4 months is a pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia. I think it's
Arrhythmia. It's
arrhythmia, okay. Arrhythmia. A strange word. A foreign, alien one. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition, it causes the heart to act erratically and to occasionally beat way too fast. It can be fatal. Apparently, I've had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is that really a miracle? I guess it wasn't supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents were hit harder by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages apiece.
Hemorrhages?
Oh, I'm kind of surprised with that. What the?
Oh my god.
I had already had a full day by then to digest everything. To them, it was all fresh. They They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for a cure. Of course, there isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I've had to stay at the hospital to recuperate from the my treatments. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room in the ward was full of flowers and balloons and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get-well gifts began trickling down to nothing shortly after. I realized the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me their sympathy had turned into a class project. Maybe some people genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by on a regular basis. Iwanaka was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We never had that much to talk about when we should have visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject that was between us on that snowy day ever again. Damn, Iwanako's a bitch.
So true.
No,
So true.
Fuck Iwanako. He needs to get new girl. The hospital. It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they're in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first month or so, I asked the head cardiologist every time I saw him for a rough estimate of when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything in a straightforward way, but told me to wait and see if his treatment and surgeries worked. So I ideally observed the scar that the surgeries had left on my chest slowly change its appearance and over time, thinking of it as some kind of omen. I still ask the head cardiologist about leaving, but my expectations are low enough that I'm not disappointed anymore. When I don't get a reply, the way he shuffles around the answer shows that there is at least some hope. At some point, I stopped watching TV. I don't know why, I just did. Maybe it was the wrong kind of escapism from my situation. I started reading instead. There was a small library at the hospital. Although it was more of a storeroom for books, I began working my way through it, one small stack at a time. After consuming them, I would go back for more. I found that I liked reading, and I think even became a bit addicted. I started feeling naked without a book in my hands. Oh shit, he got addicted, unhealthy addiction. But
Reading is not an unhealthy addiction.
no, I'm fucking with you. But I love the stories. That was my... What was it supposed to say? It's like... Wait, light? What was it, life? I think
That
that's
was
like...
what my life was like.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it looks like a T, but it could be an F, right? But it's like, it's not showing it fully. It's probably better in the Discord, but it's kind of cut. That was my life was like. The days become increasingly harder to distinguish from each other, differing only by the book I was reading and the weather outside. It felt like time blurred into some kind of gooey mass I was trapped inside, instead of moving within. A week could go by without me really noticing it. Sometimes I'd pause, and realization that I didn't know what day of the week it was. But other times, all the things that surrounded me would painfully crash into my consciousness through the barrier of nonchalance I had set up for myself. The pages of my book would start to feel sharp and burning and hot. And the heaviness in my chest would become so hard to bear that I had to put the book aside and just lay down for a while, looking at the ceiling as if I were going to cry. Oh, yeah, this guy's sad as shit. But that happened only rarely. And I couldn't even cry. Oh no. Today, the doctor comes in and gives me a smile. Seems excited, but not very. It's like he's trying to make an effort to be happy on my behalf. My parents are here. It's been a few days since I've last seen them. Both of them are even sort of dressed up. Is this supposed to be some kind of special occasion? There is this ritual the head cardiologist has. He takes this time sorting his papers, then setting aside as if to make a point of the pointlessness of what he just then casually sits down on the edge of the bed next to mine. Looks me in the eyes for a moment. Damn, I haven't done this fucking amount of reading in a long ass time. Or like reading aloud.
Okay, I got this. Hello, Hisao. How are you today?
I don't answer him, but I smile a little back at him.
I believe that you can go home. Your heart is stronger now, and with some precautions, you should be fine. We have all your medications sorted out. I'll give your father the prescription.
Oh yeah.
That's you, big dog.
Yeah, no. The doctor hands a sheet of paper to my dad, whose expression turns wooden as he reads it quickly. So many. I take it from his hands and take a look myself, feeling numb. How am I supposed to react to this? He needs weed. The absurdly long list of medications staring back at me from the paper seems insurmountable. They all blend together in a sea of letters. Whole lot of shit right there. 200 milligrams of something.
15 milligrams a day.
Yep. This is insane. Side effects, adverse effects, contradictions, and dosages are listed line after line with a cold print. I try to read them, but it's so futile. I can't understand any of it. Tempting to only makes me feel sicker. All this for the rest of my life? Every day? That's some bullshit, Nick. I mean, that's some bullshit. I'm afraid.
That's me.
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid that's the best we can do at this point. However, new medications are always being developed, so I wouldn't be surprised to see that the list fades over the years.
Years? What kind of confidence booster is that? I'd have felt better if he hadn't said anything at all.
Also, I've spoken with your parents, and we believe that it would be best if you don't return to your old school.
Hey yo, what?
Please, calm down. He's up. Listen. Oh, that's the dad. Listen to what the doctor has to say.
Hey. Calm down. The way he says it tells me he knew full well I wouldn't like it. Am I going to be homeschooled? Whatever of my concern shows, it's ignored.
We all understand that your education is paramount. However, I don't think that it's wise for you to be without supervision. At least, not until we're sure that your medication is suitable. So I've spoken to your parents about a transfer. It's a school called Yamaku Academy that specializes in dealing with disabled students. Oh my god, we're retarded?
Yes. Disabled? What am I?
It has a 24-hour nursing staff, and it's only a few minutes from a highly regarded general hospital. The majority of students live on the campus. Think of it as a boarding school of sorts. It's designed to give students a degree of independence while keeping help nearby.
Independence. It's a school for disabled kids. Don't try to disguise that fact. If it was really that free, there wouldn't be a 24-hour nursing staff, and you wouldn't make a hospital being nearby a selling point. I'm just gonna play until we get to talk to any of the girls. You wanna go?
You wanna play with Dad again? I mean,
Alright.
This is your line.
Of course. That's only if you want to go. But your mother and I aren't really able to homeschool you. They're too busy fucking. We went out there, and I had a look at a couple weeks back. I think you would like it. It looks like I don't really have a choice. Compared to other heart problems.
That's me, homie. Compared to other heart problems, people with your condition usually tend to live long lives. You'll need a job one day, and this is a good opportunity to continue your education.
This is an opportunity. Don't call it an opportunity. Don't call it a goddamn opportunity.
Well, you should be excited at the chance to go back to school. I remember you wanted to return to school, and while it's not the same one... That's you.
Oh yeah. A special school? That's an insult. That is what I want to say. It's a step down. It's not what you think. All of the students there are pretty active in their own sort of way. It's geared towards students that can still get around and learn, but just need a little help in one way or another.
Father's right. And many of the graduates of the school have gone on to do amazing things. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability.
I'm trying to do a fucking Dilf voice, but I can't.
You can't do that. One of my colleagues is in another hospital is a graduate. He's missing his penis.
Damn. I don't care if he's missing his penis at all. A person doesn't have to be held back by their disability or their penis. That's what a disability is. I really hate that someone so important was decided for me. So, but what can I do about it? A normal life is out of the question now. It's funny. I had always thought of I had always thought my life was actually kind of boring, but now I miss it. I want to protest. I was to blame this lack of reaction on shock or fatigue. I could easily yell out something now. Something about how I can go back to school anyway. I don't say anything. The fact is that I know it's futile. I gotta do some dramatic pauses a little bit. I look around the room, feeling very tired of all this. The hospital doctors, my condition, everything. I don't see anything that would make me feel any different. There really isn't a choice. I know this, but The thought of going to a disabled school. Motherfuckers think I'm gonna be I mean, really. What are those even like? As much as I try to put a positive spin on this, it's. Well, let me try. Clean slate isn't a bad thing. That is all I can think of to get me through this. At least I still have something, even if it's a special school. It's something, it's a fresh start. And my life isn't over. It's, at the very least, I'll try to see what my new life will look like. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so this is the protagonist.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's a patched heart. I got a little Steam achievement.
Oh, this game's on Steam.
Yeah. I recommended this game to my friend to see if he likes it because he likes something like Nikkei, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe if he liked Nikkei, maybe he'll like this game.
My mom needs me. Give me a second.
Okay.
You just keep reading by yourself.
The gate looked far too pompous for what it was. In fact, gates in general seem to do that, but this one especially so. Red bricks, black wrought iron, and gray plaster, assembled to a whole. That didn't feel welcoming at all. I wondered if it looked like what a gate from a school should look like, but couldn't really decide. Probably not. Of course, I didn't want to get stuck on thinking about the gate for too long. So I entered through. It was a brisk pace that felt surprisingly good. Moving forward feels good. So I walked towards the main gate of the Yamaku Academy. With this brisk pace, I'm alone as my parents are taking my stuff into the dorms, and they're supposed to be. The grounds are incredibly lush, filled with green. It doesn't feel like the kind of grounds a school would have, more like a park, with a clean walkway going past trees, and the smell of fresh cut grass, and all other. Words like clean and hygienic pop into my mind. It makes me shudder. I shake them off, stay open-minded now. It's your new life. You have to take it as it comes. That's good. That's what I tell myself. A few big buildings loom behind the leafy canopies. Too big, too many, for just a school. I really like this. This is not bad. Everything seems off. It's different from what I thought I knew about schools. It's an uncanny valley. Even though I was told this is my new school, in the back of my head, it doesn't feel like one. I wonder if the feeling is real or caused by my expectations of a school for this. Speaking of that, I don't see anyone else here. It's kinda eerie. It makes me wish there was somebody here so I could anchor myself to something tangible instead of having this feeling that I stepped into another dimension. The trees hum with the wind and the green hues flashing all around me. Catch my attention. It makes me think about the hospitals again. How they say that the operating rooms are painted green because the green is a calming color. So why am I feeling so anxious despite all this greenery? Only after I stand in front of the haughty main building, I surprise myself realizing why the gate bothered me. It was the last chance I had to turn back, even if I had no life I could return to, but still, after entering there was absolutely no way I could go back anymore. Feeling nervous and with this realization set in my head, I open the front door. A tall man with bad posture notices me as I entered. We're the only people in the lobby, so it's only logical. You must be Nikki? Nika.
Nakai.
You wanna go with this one?
Do you want me to do this? I'll do this. I'll do the guest, the freaking other people. You just do the main character and
Okay.
the narration. So you are. Excellent. I'm your homeroom and science teacher. My name is Muto. Welcome.
We exchange a handshake that is neither firm nor sloppy. And he looks at his watch.
The head nurse asked you for a brief check-in visit, but there's no time for that now. What? No time for that?
Oh, should I?
Isn't that
go
like
there?
an important?
I don't know.
Yes, afternoon is probably fine. We should get going and introduce you to the rest of the class. They're waiting already.
Waiting for me? I don't really like being the center of attention, but I guess it's inevitable in a situation like this. Somehow not knowing what is waiting for me makes me feel really nervous. Thinking of this, I almost miss what the teacher is saying.
Do you want to introduce yourself to the class? No?
I'm just gonna go yes, of course, just to, you know, go through it and be like, yeah, so why not? Yeah. Sure, I mean, isn't that normal?
Of course, but not everyone likes to be at the center of attention.
I'm probably one of those
Fuck.
people, but I guess I should be the one to give the first impression of myself. Right, but it's no
Goddamn, I'm
problem.
drinking a gallon of water.
I have only a little bit
Let's
water
go
in me.
then. Let's go. Come on. Come on, little monkey, come with me.
My heart goes donkey donkey.
Hey, bro's heart went doki doki so fast he freaking triggered his arrhythmia. Goddamn.
Yeah. My heart is pounding in my chest, and it keeps me thinking about my condition as I follow the teacher upstairs. The third door, down the third floor, the corridor is marked as the classroom for class 3-3. But Buto opens the door and enters.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late again.
I hesitate for a split second at the door, freezing on the spot. Get a grip. This is a big step, I know that, but there isn't any point to worrying so much about it. At least not this soon. So these are everybody. Okay. So
What the fuck is everyone?
I don't know, maybe this isn't in the class. There's probably gonna be some other girl to talk to. Right?
Nah, that's true.
What do you think so far about these?
This shit's so fucking goofy.
I follow the teacher into the classroom and look around partially so I won't have to meet the curious gazes of my new classmates. It's pretty spacious. The ceiling is unusually high, and there's a lot of space left over around in between the desks. Oh damn, my fucking alarm. An entire wall taken up by blackboards and the high old-fashioned windows only make it seem larger. Wait, does one of them have heterochromia?
I don't know. I'm too blind for that.
The student desks are just standard wooden desks with a shelf underneath for books and wooden chairs with metal frames. Simple and efficient. I stop walking in front of the classroom and face the other students. They all look normal like students in any other school, but then why would they be here? They're probably like me and have something wrong with them. It's only just not immediately obvious. Then I noticed one of the girls seemed to be missing the... Oh, I can't read that. Okay, there's the other ones. Bro, look at that fat ass.
Yeah, there we go.
Despite the natural tendency to listen when someone's talking to you, I tune out of the teacher's speech halfway through while he introduces me to the class. Okay. I notice a flash of dark hair and see someone is looking at me, a girl with really long straight hair. It's pretty eye-catching that she sees me looking back at her. Okay. There is one boy with a cane leaning against the lockers at the rear of the class. It's weird seeing someone so young with a cane. Another girl seems to be making some weird hand motion sign language. She peers at me over the rims of her glasses, then goes back to whatever she's doing. It's kind of cute. So is the cheery looking girl with pink hair sitting next to her. She's really hard to miss. I don't know how I didn't notice her at the moment I walked in.
Please welcome our newest classmate. He claps his hands, and so does everyone else.
Except one girl in the first row who has only one hand. I cringe a little, but I hated bowing my head in thanks and applause I did. Alright.
Oh my god.
Clap the signs tells me that I should open my mouth now. So I'm Hisao Nikai. And after that, my hobbies are reading and soccer. I hope to get along and well with everyone even though I'm a new student. And after that...
Was that Peter Griffin in the back? I just realized that guy.
That is Peter Griffin. I'm being so boring. This is exactly every self-introduction ever. I should say something more exciting. I ended up saying nothing, and the teacher picks up from there. Everyone seems to be satisfied, even with the little I said. Although a few girls are whispering to each other, throwing glances at me. It could have gone worse. I listen to the teacher as he drones about getting along while letting my gaze sweep across the room. Everyone seems to be listening to him intently, and when he's done, they clap their hands again when it feels like a weird thing to do. The first row girl claps on this round with her one hand against her wrist, yeah, and then it fucking ends in a bandaged stump. Okay. It makes me feel a little bad.
Yeah, I feel bad too. We're gonna be doing some group work today, so that'll give you a chance to talk with everyone. Is that okay with you? Good, don't care. Shut your ass up.
Everyone is fine with me. Her. Yeah, it's fine with me.
Alright, that's good, punk ass. You can work with Hakamichi. She is the class representative. Ooga booga. You're gonna love her. She can explain... excuse me. She can explain anything you might want to know, and who else would be able to do that better, you know?
Yeah, I'm not used to reading this much aloud. I usually read silently. How could I know? Teachers passes out the day's assignment, announces that we will be working in groups of 3. It hits me that I don't know who Hakamichi is. Slow, the teacher seems to catch my helpless expression. Alright, Hakamichi is
Alright, yeah, I'm the teacher, I'm the teacher.
Should I read Budo?
Alright, Hakamichi is right over there. Shizune Hakamichi.
As he calls out her name, the cute, bubbly-looking girl with the bright pink hair and gold eye waves her hand at me. I take a seat next to her.
This is definitely a fucking 4chan ass fucking... This just says 4chan written all over it. I can't get over it anymore.
Yeah.
This is freaking nutty.
Hey,
okay.
I guess you're Hakamichi, right? It's nice to meet you.
Ha 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 ha! You stupid little.
What? I'm caught off guard by her laughter.
It's nice to meet you too, but you're a retard. I'm not Hakamichi. I'm Misha. This is Hakamichi. Shi-chan. What the fuck?
Giggling, Misha points to the girl next to her. The one I saw using sign language. Before it looks like she has been staring at me this whole time. She nods once. She has short yet carefully neatly brushed her hair. A pair of oval-shaped glasses balance the tip of a dainty nose and dark blue eyes that seem alternate every... Oh, I can't read what's below that because it's like blocking. It's nice to meet you.
Maybe get that bitch out of full screen, dog.
Fuck.
Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Get that shit off full screen if you can't read it. Head ass.
It's like fucking small as hell. I don't know. Can you see it well though still? Look at the stream.
I can still see it, yeah.
No, like
I can still see it.
the YouTube stream, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube stream. It was... Let me see.
Can I save? Yeah, I can't save.
Nah, the YouTube stream, yeah, no, you're gonna have to put it in full screen. That shit's so fucking small.
Okay.
So tiny.
Create a new save. And options. I guess I'm forced with this. I'm sorry.
Wait, you don't use OBS?
Huh? Yeah, but this is OBS.
Homie, what the hell? Why aren't you capturing a specific window or something?
I'm capturing the specific window.
Then why the hell do you have it full screen? Like,
Oh shit, do I not like have it?
Oh my god, you didn't even set it up right, you silly goose.
Oh, like look, capture a specific window, katawa to shoujo, and boom.
What the hell?
I don't know, this is weird.
Alright, we'll just keep it going.
It's nice to meet you. But she immediately looks at Misha, smiles, and makes a few quick gestures with her hands. Hakamichi nods and makes a few gestures of her own. Yeah, throw up some gang signs, bro. Like she's just part of the Crips. I start to wonder if the teacher was messing with me and saying things like, "You'll be able to talk to people, and who better explain things to you?"
I can see you're a little confused, right? Right? But I understand why you would think I was Shi-chan. Ha ha ha. You stupid fucking idiot. Shi-chan is deaf, so I'm the person who translates things back and forth for her.
So like, you know, out of these two, right? Like, who would you go for?
I'd probably go for the deaf bitch.
That bitch? Okay.
I like glasses. I like retarded chicks.
Megane.
I'm like an interpreter. She said it's nice to meet you too. I like her voice lines. I don't have to say shit. You're the new student, aren't you? Well, Shi-chan, of course he is. If he wasn't, he would have been standing up there for no reason, right? Right? What's this chick's disability? What is she, retarded or something? He seems like a very interesting person, doesn't he?
I don't know.
We knew there was going to be a new student, but we didn't know you would be here today, so soon. He-chan, right? He-chan? Yup, it fits, doesn't it?
Did I say it out loud? It's just a surprise. I've never liked that nickname. I don't really see how.
It fits. You look just like I imagined.
A fucking little bitch.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, you look just like a He-chan. Fuck ass motherfucker.
I wonder why everyone seems to think so. Hakamichi taps her fingers on the desk to get Misha's attention. They gesture back and forth to each other, excitedly their hands a blur.
Damn, man, watching fucking too much Naruto, throwing up fucking jutsus and shit.
Yeah. Misha seems a little overwhelmed. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. She-chan wants you to know that she's the class rep, so if there's anything you need to know, you can feel free to ask her.
Okay.
We rep Crip in here.
How big are your teams?
Do you like the school? You're so awful. I hope you die. Do you like the school so far? We could show you around a little if you haven't had the time to walk around and familiarize yourself with it.
Misha stumbles with the hard word, a bit making it stuck out of her otherwise fluid translation. Thanks. That would be pretty helpful. Yeah. I just kinda came straight to class today.
Ha 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 ha! You're so funny! That's no good. You should always try to learn as much as you can about where you're going before you go there. Not just with school, either.
I expected her to be the woo girl.
No, she's more of the ha ha ha. Always, even if it's a trip to the convenience store. Really, She-chan? Ha 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 ha! I fucking hate her already.
Oh yeah, I had the habit of reading silently. Learn about where you're going. I guess I didn't bother you to do that, or just didn't care enough to do so. I didn't look forward to do this, even if I committed myself to go along with it half-assedly, but anyway. I don't say anything, and Misha signs something that ends in a shrug. What was that? It seems like it was about me. I feel like slumping over my seat. Both of them are smiling, but that shrug hit me unexpectedly deeply. You look down. Oh yeah, you go.
Are you? You look down. Are you okay? Don't take it the wrong way, please. I hate it when people are afraid to ask questions. That's how people learn things, by asking. Asking for help is perfectly normal, as much as needing help. Stop looking like you just failed a test.
Kinda like her hairstyle.
Wahahaha.
Alright.
That's funny.
Throws up gang signs. And then hits the nay nay.
That's it. That's gonna be her sounds. Her voice line is just gonna be because she's fucking deaf.
I want to see like an animation of this chick hitting the nay nay.
Hooah.
You know there's this video of like this fake police translator, right? And like they literally throw up gang signs and it hits the nay nay.
Yes, I've seen
That's what I'm
that.
talking about. I want to see like a fucking
a
animation of this chick doing that.
Ah, and another thing. You don't have to call She-chan something so formal like Hakamichi or class rep all the time. Just call her She-chan.
Nah, I'm just gonna call her baby girl.
Dog. Oh no, she's blushing. Uh-oh. Paradox?
What?
A
What?
fucking game audio just cut out. Okay.
Yeah, I think it stopped. Dramatic pause.
Okay. Maybe that's too casual. Maybe Shizune would be more appropriate. Yup. Shizune is fine.
Eh? Okay. That would be a lot easier for me.
Anything else for you, sir?
I feel a lot more at ease. Both of them seem so friendly. So I feel like an idiot for being so apprehensive earlier. Especially about Shizune, who I assumed would be all... I can't know. Well, she still seems like that. Just less so, I guess.
She's mute. Alright. We haven't even touched the assignment. We should start work now, or She-chan will get mad. Because she's a mean bitch.
The assignment is also kind of long. So we should start now, if I want to finish it before the end of class.
Wow, that too. I freaking hate her, but it's just so funny. Wow.
Shizune glares at the two of us impatiently. I don't need to know sign language to understand that. Okay, okay. I get the message.
After class, we could take a walk around the grounds together. It's a nice day today, okay?
Assignment is actually very challenging to get through, combining aspects of being both difficult and unnecessarily long.
Ain't that the truth? God damn, that's the worst.
Still, we finished in a few minutes earlier than anyone else in the class despite our late start. Shizune and Misha are are really capable. They're quite different though. The class rep is calm and professional as she looks, while Misha is a lot more playful and girlish. Not to mention a little more easily. To be honest, two of them did most of the work. I feel guilty about that. Oh shit. So
That was
fucking
loud
loud.
as shit.
The clock tower bell rings, signaling the end of the period. Time for lunch, okay. Without knowing.
That painting.
I know it's so ass. It reminds me of like fucking you know, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, like a fucking scary Mark Zuckerberg. God damn.
Without knowing
Hello.
what else to do, I follow Misha, who is beckoning me into the hallway and down the stairs. Who's here? We descend even below the lobby where I met Muto, down at the bottom floor. Oh man, this reminds me of one of my fucking school lunch fucking rooms or whatever.
This is high. This is elementary or like junior high, bro. Holy shit, this is bringing me back, bro. This is like 8, maybe 10 years ago. I'm gonna say like 10 years ago. Holy shit.
Yeah, I remember just like hanging out in the fucking lunchroom and then like talking to people and then like doing arm wrestling. Just like everything in this school, the cafeteria seems too spacious and oddly modern in contrast to the classic exterior. Its big windows open to the courtyard towards the main gate.
It's the cafeteria! Yay!
Now don't let fucking fat ass Peter Griffin eat all the food.
Oh shit, I forgot about Fast Peter Griffin.
Her enthusiastic statement of the obvious makes people around her stare, but Misha doesn't seem to care, so we proceed to the line. There is a rather long list of menu options. It seems great until I realize that many of them are to accommodate students who need special diets. How nice. It almost seems like I'm back at the hospital eating portions measured with scientific precision to meet the needs of the patients. I pick something at random and follow Shizune to the table sitting opposite of her. As I nibble indifferently at the food I'd rather not eat, Misha pokes me in the side to get my attention and points to Shizune.
I don't understand signs, so so the point escapes me? God damn.
Maybe looking at the person who talks to you is proper and polite?
Do you want to know something?
What?
About anything. We're your guides, so you should ask if there's something. Wow, we actually have about choices to make.
Ask about the library, ask about
Ask about her being deaf, because she's a freaking deaf loser. Losing your hearing. I'd kill myself if I lost my sense of hearing or so.
Yeah, okay. Shizune intrigues me, and I kind of want to ask something about her. But I can't really ask about something that personal, can I? No, fuck it. Don't give a shit. See what happens. I can't come up with anything else to ask, so I just focus on the food while the girls talk between themselves. Little pussy. Misha and Shizune sign back and forth and animatedly. Throwing sideways glances at me. Okay, but Misha refrains from translating. Okay, yeah, you don't want to know what sign language I'm doing right now. Maybe that talking to about like secret girl stuff or something. I quickly noticed the conversation in sign is not enough to fill the science. Okay. We arrive in the classroom early, but we're not the first. That dark-haired girl I noticed before is slumped over her desk at the last row. She jumps a little when Misha crashes into the room with the elegance of a rhino. She shrinks deeper into her seat. I can feel a tension all the way from here, as if she were slowly turning into stone just from our presence. Misha and Shizune either don't notice or don't mind it as they walk directly past her to their seats and begin to converse. Okay. So I'm gonna like save, right? Because that's a lot of fucking reading. I want to take a break. Okay.
I don't blame you, dog. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this to be so much.
Yeah.
53 minutes is not bad. I mean, it's like... That's crazy, the fact that fucking 4chan made this. When the hell did this come out? That's the question. That's a good question.
Also, like everything, I double sip for it. You say. I don't know. It's I like it. If you like this game too, you know, like sub, do whatever you want. I don't know. Comment if you want more, right? Like I'm just like playing the game, showing people so they could check it out, right? Make some more fan art because I want to see some fan art of the chicks and like maybe the protagonist himself. What do you think about the game?
I mean, it's pretty interesting. You know, it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fun little stories. Like, you know, I like it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be like, I'm not against it. It's pretty. This is interesting. You know, it's like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something new.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, thank you for watching, and I'll stop the stream for now.